right, let's find out.
We will find out.
Leave a message. I'll get back to you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
God damn, nigga. Like, what? I'm not doing this back and forth shit. I hope you hear this message, and I know you replied already. You're gonna join in a few minutes, which means like what, an hour?
The over under is set.
Are you watching the Mets? I hope you're not at the bar with the partner, because you're gonna lose the deal. Because he's probably a Yankees fan. Bye. Join the damn podcast now. All right, that's gonna be bloopers. You're gonna have to.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes of bloopers.
I want to rejoin on my phone because my computer's fucking up right now. That'll be the intro. Me calling Justin.
All right. All right. Hopefully, I don't have to open a new room. All right.
No, I'll just join on the same link.
No, I mean, like, hopefully I don't have to open a new one when I click end recording. I'm not sure how StreamYard works. So
I see. I see what you mean. Yeah.
I can just keep it going.
You might have to
edit it. Yeah, I'll just keep it going and edit it. I don't want to deal with it because I think it doesn't let you. I think it doesn't let you. I think it doesn't let you start again when you hit end recording.
Got you. Yeah, no, that's cool.
But there is this restart button.
Yeah, I don't give a shit anyway.
Yeah, I don't care either.
I mean, it's the same link too, right? But you're gonna lose everything. You're gonna lose everything that you just got.
Yeah, which isn't really a lot, but I mean, the phone call
is there a save now button?
There's a cancel button and a restart button. Oh, there's a pause button. I guess I could click pause.
Welcome to All Gas No Break. Chris, Justin, Mo, ready to give y'all a good rundown on what the Jets are doing. Started off, here's Hacker.
Great job, Justin.
That was good. That was good. I ain't gonna lie, that was
good. Yeah, we might have to.
On the spot, that was good.
We might have to give you a promotion. But yeah, this is the official beginning of the show. Me and Mo were recording for like 5 minutes, bullshitting, like trying to figure out like how all this stuff works. Yeah, so the Jets, as far as what the Jets are doing, the Jets are at training camp, or all Jets but one are at training camp. There's one particular absence. Hassan Reddick is not in attendance. He is holding out for a new contract. We said when it was OTAs, not to worry about it until training camp. We said not to worry about it when it was mini camp, but here we are, and it's training camp. So we're kind of out of time to not worry about that anymore. I mean, other than that, the vibes are pretty good. But yeah, I guess we should just dive right into this whole Hassan Reddick situation.
But before we do that, Justin, turn your TV down, please.
Yeah. I just did. I realized it might be loud for y'all. I never understood why my TV.
I already knew it was just.
Yo, my TV was like at 19, man. It ain't even that fucking loud. I don't understand why it picks up OD.
Yeah, well, Mine at 19 does not sound like that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it's not loud to me, but apparently it's fucking loud anytime
Yeah,
I'm
you
video.
definitely got a Chinese TV for sure.
Samsung, nigga.
All right, Korean
That's one, Eddie.
or Japanese.
So we got Hassan Reddick holding out. He's supposed to make
No surprise here.
Yeah, I really can't say on that. I really can't say I'm that surprised.
Yeah, he
know,
wants to get paid.
There was part of me that was hopeful that he would come back, but it just was not meant to be. But
I think it's meant to be. I think we're gonna pay him, but
how's
it gonna?
See,
it wasn't meant to be for him to. It wasn't meant to be for him to be at day one of camp. But there's a whole bunch of different recording or reports going around. Like I think Connor Hughes said they hadn't offered him a deal. Brian Costello is saying that they did offer him a deal and that he turned it down. So I mean, who knows what the truth is? Like they either offered him a deal or they didn't. Either way, it's just like kind of it's just
what kind of contract is he looking for?
So
25 million.
He's making
25 a year.
Yeah, he's making like $14 million a year right now, and he wants like $25 to $28 million annually,
Okay.
and he wants like a long-term contract extension.
Yeah, no. You can't do that long term. Can't do that long term.
Look, this is a top. He's getting paid right now as a top 20 defensive end in the league.
Yeah, which is why he deserves to get paid.
He's top 10 at least.
Yeah, 100%.
He definitely deserves.
He deserves to get paid.
He deserves more than 20.
Yeah, he definitely deserves more than 20. 25 to 28's a little. That's a little high.
I mean, for us in our situation now, yeah.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah, and you got to consider the fact too. That he's he's 29. He's 29 years old.
He's 29. He'll be 30 in September.
Yeah, he's going into his age 30
I think he'll still do work in his early 30s.
No, I know he will.
Yeah. At least I think he can produce at least until 32, 33.
Because Hassan Reddick, and we've talked about this on this podcast before, and I've mentioned it since we sucked in 2020. I said I wanted Hassan Reddick for the longest time when he came off Carolina and he was a free agent. Then he went to the Cardinals. Then he went to Philadelphia. I was like, this dude is going to be a beast. Who listened to me? No one. And now this motherfucker is on the Jets, and now he wants to get a payday. If we had ended up getting him after 2020, guess what? This would have been his fourth year if they signed him to a 4-year deal. Yeah. And there would be no issue right now.
Actually, we'd be in the same situation probably.
But it could be.
With an extension.
But there would have been Bryce Huff as well, and they probably would have let him walk. Still,
you think in this alternate reality where the Jets listen to you, they get Hassan Reddick and Bryce Huff, and they let Bryce Huff walk when both of their contracts are expiring? I mean,
yeah, probably.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Because otherwise, they would have just paid Huff.
Because look at the situation now. They let the younger one walk.
Yeah,
and the older one wants even more money than.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Hassan Reddick's the better player.
He is.
Bryce Huff is projected to be that way in a year or two.
2 years.
Yeah, but also you're not, when you're paying a contract, you're not paying for their past production. You're paying for what you project their production to be.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like, what number can both sides kind of what number can both sides like kind of
agree with.
meet in the middle at.
But
I would
that
say
depends. That depends on our cap space as well as the fact that we're going to have to pay our rookie.
Well, there ain't much cap space.
We got to pay the rookie contracts too.
So, all right. So here's the situation.
I'm not paying him over the rookies or over the rookie contracts that we have to pay.
Right. Okay. So let's say that's the case. Now you have Hassan Reddick, and he wants what? Let's say, for argument's sake, 24, 25 million a year, right?
Yeah.
And so that means Devontae Adams is out the window.
Yeah, you really can't. You really can't.
Because how are you going to do that?
Any wide receiver.
Unless they decide to like guarantee a lot of money up front and then just pay him out like through like 5 years.
Yeah, that I might not be opposed to. I might not, depending on how.
But they'd have to do that with both players if they're really trying to make a push.
Yeah.
Plus, give up draft picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what they need to do is like they need to like restructure the deal, but also to like they need to restructure the deal in a way where like it pays him, give him more guaranteed money, and then also give him more incentives, and then maybe make it so
that's the only way to. That's the only way to do it.
Maybe make it so it's like you can make up to $25 million.
Yeah, at least for this year.
Yeah. Because like apparently the whole
depending on like if you get like 12 to 15 sacks this year, then you'll make your 20.
You get an extra couple mil.
Right.
And apparently the whole plan, like at least what is being reported, is that when the trade was made, there was like an understanding because like Hassan Reddick wanted out of Philly because he wanted a new deal and they weren't going to give it to him. And he knew that because they went and signed Bryce Huff and they just don't, they don't have the money for, they didn't have the money for him.
But see,
so like there was apparently an understanding that like, that he would play out this year, and then the Jets would either extend him or he could get a bag somewhere else if he performs well.
Which is what he's been trying to do the whole time.
Yeah, but then apparently when we traded John Franklin Myers on draft day, they're saying that we lost some of that leverage, and he kind of realized that he may have some leverage, so that's when he decided.
I think he does, though. I think he might have some because this is the way I'm looking at it right now. All right, so let's say he's not holding out; he's actually holding in, and he decides to do like, what's the running back on the Colts, and just say, "Oh, my hamstring hurts." Yeah. I can't play, and now it's like, okay. Maybe he's just hurt, and then some other team is going to come up and say, "Oh, we need an edge rusher. Give him a big payday."
That's possible, and in that case, we just fucking lose.
I think there's, I think there's incentive for both sides to get this deal done. Because Hassan Reddick's going to be fined $50,000 every day he doesn't show up, and if he really wants to. If he really wants to be drastic and sit out for the year or whatever, to like not, if he wants to sit out and hit free agency and get a brand new deal, then, he's going to lose all of his, he's going to lose the $14 million or whatever salaries not guaranteed this year.
He already lost his bonus.
And then, he'll lose it. He lost his bonus. He's going to lose it. And then, then he'll be going into his age 31 season, a year removed from playing, and then how much their team's really going to. So like he needs to play this year, like not just for the Jets' sake, but he needs to play for his own sake and his own.
He definitely does. I was trying to play devil's advocate for a second, and just explain what could happen. But now that I feel like it falls both ways. Because like, all right,
Yeah.
I need to play so I could show out. But at the same time, it's like, okay, are we going to pay this dude? And what if he doesn't play good? What if he does? Are we going to pay him? Does he deserve to get paid? We don't know. I mean, is he going to play the same way he did last year? Because he's on a contract year again.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, it comes into twofold. So it's really like it's more on it's for him to determine what he's gonna end up doing.
Yeah. But I personally think he's going to end up playing. The contract's not going to be restructured, and this holding out's just a negative aspect on his fucking resume.
So you think he's just holding out for no reason, and then he's just losing money for nothing?
Well, that's not he has a reason. I think.
Right.
But you think he's going to play?
But you're thinking
he's going to play this year under the current contract that he has?
Yeah, 100%. Yes. Because
okay.
I don't think he has enough leverage. Like, yeah, he can say, all right, y'all don't have an edge rusher. You need to pay me. The Jets are going to be like, well, the way our defense works, we're going to rotate motherfuckers in, and we're going to see how it works. If it doesn't work as well as it would with you in the lineup,
here's one thing. And I don't want to cut you off. Continue.
Yeah, no. I was just saying that that's just how it's going to go. Like I don't think the Jets are going to budge on that leverage. That's not enough leverage to be like, oh yeah, no, forget the future that we're already planning. Forget the future contracts that we're thinking of doing. We're going to pay you for so that you can play right now.
Right. And on top of that, like the Jets defense was good without him.
Yeah.
And now him holding out, that's giving Will McDonald more reps.
Yes.
And he's on year 2. So
what
it's like,
if
okay.
McDonald breaks out? What if he breaks out game 1?
Well, that's a big if, though. That's a big if. It's a big if.
Then you say goodbye to that leverage if you're Hassan Reddick.
Oh yeah.
Then it's like, all right, we just cut him. And then it's like, all right, sorry, 3rd round pick, bye.
Yeah, and I mean, it seemed like the Jets were, it's a 2026 3rd round pick. But yeah, I mean, it seemed like the Jets, because I don't know if the plan was to get Reddick all along, but it seemed like they were kind of okay with losing Bryce Huff because they had Will McDonald. And then
that's the problem right there.
Available.
Because they could have gotten a defensive end for a lot cheaper for 3 years, solidified. And they paid him like $50 million?
Yeah, it's like he's like making like $17 million per year. It's like 3 years, $51 million.
Which is like, all right, $2 million more than what they just offered Hassan Reddick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, that's GM malpractice at its best. But I mean, I know everybody's got a hunger right now to just kill the Jets, but I mean, shit, everybody be fucking up. Players fuck up too.
Yeah.
And I mean, look, he's Joe Douglas has made like some great trades and just fucked up a lot, especially on the O-line, which is what he's supposed to be best at. But I mean, I could take this anywhere. But I mean, this season is like ride or die. They have to. All right. Let's 3 situations. Jets win the division, get home field advantage. Jets get into the wild card and win 1 game, but get duped out of the playoffs. Or they win more than 1 game after winning the AFCs. What do you think is most likely?
I think the first one, personally.
Wait, so in the first scenario where they win the division and get home field advantage, are they winning a playoff
Yes.
game?
Yes, at least one.
So they're going to the AFC Championship game in that scenario.
Right.
In scenario number 2, they win the wild card round and lose in the second round. And in scenario 3, they win 1 or 2 playoff games
which is almost the same, which is pretty much the same as the wild card.
I'm gonna
but
say
the first scenario is no. Let me take it back. First, the second one is wild card loss. Second one is wild card more than 1 win.
Okay,
I don't think we get to the wild card and lose. I don't think there's a wild card team that we should lose against if we make it that far.
Who would it be? Baltimore?
It could be Baltimore. It could be Cincinnati.
I still think Baltimore. I still think Baltimore is going to win it. Win the division. It could be.
Could be Houston.
I don't think it's going to be Baltimore.
Houston. I don't know. I think Houston can win that division too.
I think Houston's going to be lit.
Houston can win that division too.
I think they will.
They should.
I think the Colts actually might surprise. I think Anthony Richardson is going to be a surprise.
Yeah, I think so too. I wouldn't even be that surprised.
Put him in
the honorable mentions.
Yeah, he did. He did. And now that because I was watching like as little as he played, I was like, damn, he really he's catching up on concepts fast. And
I don't watch it
like it's just regular.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll be good. I didn't watch enough to make a judgment, so I have no judgment on Anthony.
Colts are winning the division, but the Texans will
you had said. I think you had said that before, right? Maybe. Oh no, you said Titans. You said Titans.
I've basically picked every team in the AFC South division at this point, except for the Jaguars. I have not picked the Jaguars yet, and I will not. I will tell you though that a team is going to win the AFC South, but that team will not be the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay, so they'll basically be in like 3rd or 4th place.
Yeah, I'm going last place Jaguars this year.
Yeah, man. What was like
finish with a better record?
Last year and 2 years ago, the Jaguars had the most the highest fucking projection out of that fucking that division.
Well, yeah, because
everyone got
all the teams sucked.
Yeah, and they got the Golden Boys.
It was like the NFC South because Falcons, Saints, Tampa Bay all sucked, and Carolina. That whole division sucks.
Well, we're talking about the AFC South. That's
and I'm talking about the NFC South as well.
The
South does suck.
Even though half the teams in the South don't actually play in the South. Well, really, just the Colts. All the other teams are pretty. All the other teams are pretty South.
I'm curious if Trevor Lawrence all of a sudden wakes up and this is his year, then what? Because I got CJ winning.
I ain't scared of Trevor Lawrence.
I'm not scared of rich man's Daniel Jones.
Rich man's Daniel Jones. I swear, y'all, if his career ends
that's too nice.
Nice. I thought that shit was rude as fuck. God damn.
No, that's too nice.
I think it's just. I think it's absolutely fair.
That's like rich man's Jamarcus Russell. There you go.
Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts.
That's Jamarcus, a little bit foul. But I get the comparison. They're both really hyped number one picks.
They said this motherfucker was supposed to be like Andrew Luck. Get the fuck.
Yeah, he was considered he was considered like the top QB prospect since Andrew Luck.
Yeah,
and he's
if you're asking me, that's a bust.
He's shown potential. I'll give him that, but
that's it.
That's it. He hasn't shown that he can live up to the potential.
Andrew Luck was way better than him.
Andrew Luck came into the league and said,
I still think he could play better.
He could probably fucking play right now better.
Yeah, I know he can.
Yeah.
Andrew Luck was good.
It sucks that we lost Andrew Luck and that
was bad.
Quarterbacks in the league. That sucks. That sucks that we
that one when he was like, yeah, I'm gonna retire. I was like, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, that was a tremendous blow.
Because he like this dude was like in the divisional, like damn near a lot.
Right away.
At least like 3. He was making the playoffs all the time.
They just need to protect him. They just needed to fucking protect him.
And they couldn't.
They're too fucking stupid.
Yeah, but that was a tough motherfucker right there.
Yeah, if I was a Colts fan, I'd stop being a Colts fan as soon as he retired. I'd be like, I'm never supporting this fucking team. Never. An elite quarterback, and y'all couldn't do everything you could do to keep him. Fuck out of here. I would not be a fan. I would never go to a game. Is
that worse than Jets' situation?
Yes.
Ever?
It's actually really
That's worse?
Yes, it's worse. Yes.
How? They actually had a quarterback that was good.
Exactly.
They had
When did we?
They had Peyton Manning, then they went to Andrew Luck, and then it only took them a few years to get Anthony Richardson, who's quite possibly the next guy for them.
Yeah.
So like they've really only had like a 5-year period, maybe
4 or 5 years of just
4 or 5
failure
period with
wait.
And I'm pretty sure they made the playoffs in that time.
Yeah.
When you're saying worse, I'm talking about as a fan perspective. I'm talking about
a quarterback perspective.
I don't think anything is really worse.
Much better. But from a fan, if I was a fan of both teams, I'd be more of a fan of the Jets throughout our entire fucking struggles than a team that had a possible Hall of Famer quarterback and didn't do all they could do to keep this.
Yeah, Peyton Manning.
Yeah, and then they
won.
And then they got another potential Hall of Fame quarterback that showed he had the skills from day one.
Then what the fuck did the Jets have since you've been born?
Nothing.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, Pennington. I'm saying from a fan perspective, the Colts are worse. They had the potential to be constantly in the Super Bowl fucking.
They won a Super Bowl. They've been in the playoffs many times.
Look,
and they were pretty consistent contenders when they had Peyton Manning.
The goal is to win.
And Andrew Luck.
The goal is to win the Super Bowl, right?
And they made the playoffs since Andrew Luck left. The goal is to win the Super Bowl. You don't win the Super Bowl by missing the playoffs 14 years in a row.
No, you don't. But I would look. I understand the Jets struggles.
Whatever, nigga. I agree to disagree.
That's fine. I'd rather not have that level of hope.
What hope? What hope?
We had CJ Stroud. Say we had CJ Stroud.
Oh my fucking Lord!
And then 3 years down the line, we did nothing to help our O-line. We're just like, CJ's gonna handle it. You gonna be tight?
We've done that.
We never had CJ Stroud, so I don't know how that feels.
Exactly.
Well, we've done that with plenty of quarterbacks. We did that with Sanchez. We did that with Geno. We did that with Sam Darnold, and we did that.
Yeah, but CJ Stroud was actually good.
Yeah, I know, but he also had the chance to be good.
Yes.
But my issue is
if the Jets drafted CJ Stroud, we would be talking about how he's another bust because
that's true.
You're right about that.
So
we wouldn't.
All right. Here's the situation.
So you'd rather just be like a factory where quarterbacks go to die than a team that has good quarterbacks and loses.
Who?
them.
No, I'd rather.
No,
Justin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather see us get a quarterback that we know could be fucking great, and then do everything we can to hold on to that. We haven't had a quarterback that we know could be great. We just had potential. Shit, Christian Hackenberg had potential. That's it. It's just all bullshit potential. Geno's the only quarterback that we've had in the past, I don't know, like 2 decades. That's a legit quarterback, and that's Geno. That's the only quarterback we've had that's a legit fucking quarterback. Fuck all Jets fans.
Now.
And what did we do to protect him or provide him with talent?
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing, because when he was playing with us, we didn't realize this
shit. He got punched in the face. That's what happened.
Yeah, no one protected him then. No, it wasn't Richie Incognito. It was Ick and
It was Icky. IK and Impali. And you know what's crazy? He went to the high school like 10 minutes away from where I live right now.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Pflugerville High School. Shout out Pflugerville.
Yeah. You go over there and post pictures of the Geno. Still in the league.
Yeah, for real. I should.
That whole story is wild. Like apparently, yeah, like Geno owed him $600 and because he was supposed to show up at some football camp that he flew him out to, but he didn't go to the flight. He didn't catch his flight because like his friend died and he didn't want to go. And then I guess at camp like IK was like, "Yo, like where's my $600?" And Geno was kind of like laughing at him and like fucking with him. And that's when he decided to not.
$600.
Honestly, with that situation, with the money in the league, I'd probably pay the $600. But I'd laugh at him too, like, "Yo, my friend died. That's the reason I didn't fucking pay you." And the first thing he said to me is like, "Oh yeah, you owe me $600."
Yeah,
$600 fucking dollars.
Yeah, $600 when we're like millionaires.
Yeah,
multi-millionaires.
You're complaining about $600. Sorry, if you're complaining about $600 and you're getting paid that salary, you're not doing what you should with your money. You're just a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just a fact. It was nonsense that he got punched. Nonsense that he got angry that he laughed at him. But if I was Geno, I would have paid the $600 regardless because I would have given a fuck.
Yeah, I would have paid it too. But I mean, it's just like I don't see why either side really cared about $600 enough to get into a fight over it.
Exactly.
But these are the things that happen. These are the things that happen when you're a part of the New York Jets. But I think the original, I think the original question before we went off on this tangent was about like which of these scenarios that Mo presented is the most likely. And I'm going to say the most likely scenario is that the Jets are going to win the Super Bowl this year. And I'm going to tell you why. It's day one of training camp. We got to keep the vibes high. Yeah, Hassan Reddick is holding out, and that kind of puts a damper on it. But today is supposed to be a day of hope. You know, we don't have many days to be hopeful. So we have to. Have them when they.
Unless Jordan, what's the quarterback we fucking just drafted in like the 4th round?
Jordan Travis.
Travis.
Yeah, he's going to lead us to a Super Bowl.
Hey, yes, he is.
I'm just saying, unless he is really capable of leading the team, forget the Super Bowl, leading the team after Aaron.
All right, Justin clearly doesn't watch college football. This is what I'm getting.
I don't. Not at all. Not at all. It's not entertaining to me.
We're also not talking about what happens after Aaron Rodgers, but I'm going to tell you why I think the Jets are going to win the Super Bowl at this point in time. And the what it comes down to, I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking a lot about what to expect from this Jets season as it gets closer and closer. And I've come to the conclusion that we're going to win the Super Bowl because this really might be Aaron Rodgers' last year. He went on a podcast, the Part of My Take podcast, like yesterday, and they asked him how many years left, and he has left, and he said this year for sure, but he didn't really seem to guarantee anything beyond this year. He said that he wanted to play 2 years, or like that was his original plan. So he was speaking about that in like the past tense, so I don't know if like that's something that's changed. And when it comes to Aaron Rodgers, you have to pay very close attention to the wording of how he words things. But ultimately, I think we're winning the Super Bowl this year because it could be his last year. And at the end of the day, people can say what they want about the Jets, so they're always going to be the Jets, and something will probably happen that'll make this look really stupid. But at the end of the day, I feel like Aaron Rodgers is too good of a quarterback to finish his career with only one Super Bowl that he won early in his career.
Amen.
He certainly is too good of a quarterback to end with one Super Bowl. But will he get another? I think that does depend on this season. 100% on this season. Because if he doesn't,
what was your record prediction again?
What was it? I had us losing
14-3.
Okay.
I think I had us at like 10-7 or 11-6.
All right. I completely.
And we still might go 10-7 or 11-6, but we're gonna go on a run when it matters.
Yep. That means Aaron Rodgers is gonna be like sitting down for the last 3 games.
Possibly. I think he had the losses spread out. Like I think he had us losing like week 1. I think he had us losing the Texans, and I think he had us losing. I was just bullshit. And he had us losing like one other random game. Tyrod could get us at least 2.
If Tyrod
2 out of 3
in the season, he definitely should.
like a Quincy Carter situation, 2004, where he had to fill in for Chad Pennington for like 3 games, and he went 2-1.
And we won the division.
We didn't win the division.
2002 or 2004? Oh no, you said 2004.
4. Yeah, when we won the wild card, the Patriots won the division, and Doug Bryan missed 2 field goals in that division round game. But we don't talk about that. But I'm going on record. I'm saying it's now or never, baby. I am not counting on anything.
Well, I want to disagree, and I'm not gonna disagree with the whole Super Bowl thing, but I think Aaron Rodgers will say fuck it and come back because I think he's petty like that.
But what's he coming back to?
He's coming back for another run.
Yeah, but if we have to fucking pay out motherfuckers that aren't rookies,
and he'll take less money, just like Tom Brady did.
Whoa, I would love to see that. He did it once.
At that point, if you really want to win again, you have to do it.
Yeah, 100% you do. 100%.
And he's the type of person that wants to prove everybody, all right, you don't know shit.
Yeah, but he should have done that early in his fucking career.
Yeah, but look at the team he was playing with. He never had a number 1 wide receiver, or at least a wide receiver drafted in the first round. Devontae is luckily. Yeah. And you better hope he's on the team by November.
No. He ain't coming here if we don't.
And if we end up getting Devontae Adams, he's coming back again.
Yeah. Oh, without doubt. Without doubt. That's the one thing we need to do to make sure Aaron stays, and that's if Aaron is having a great season. Not good, not good. It's got to be fucking great.
And
Like
all right,
vintage
so I'll
Aaron
give my
Rodgers.
prediction right now. If we do end up winning the AFCs, I'll say we get to the Super Bowl.
I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at it. If
I
we
would.
got there, and
I think we'll beat Mahomes.
I would be. I mean, if we get to the Super Bowl and lose the Super Bowl, like, I would definitely be devastated. Like at the time of losing the Super Bowl, like I'd be,
well, yes. At the time, I'm not gonna be like, we made it.
but like right now, if you're asking me right now, if I'll sign up like for watching the Jets play in a Super Bowl this year, absolutely.
And that's exactly where I think Aaron Rodgers would come back.
If we lose,
he's only coming back if we still.
What if we win? Do you think he comes back to try and win one more?
I mean, I said yes before, but I mean, it's tough because I don't know what he thinks. I can't read his fucking mind.
It seems like, whatever he's thinking changes on a day-to-day basis.
I think.
It's good to go out on the high note, but yeah.
I also think he might go out on a high note, 100%.
I also think he might play like 3 more years to try and play against the Packers once. It won't.
He has that pettiness in him.
It wouldn't be at Lambeau, or he would like go to another team where he could play.
He wants to go play at Chicago for sure.
Yeah.
No, he definitely wants to go to Chicago.
Yeah, he wants
guaranteed.
Yeah, he would.
Just to beat him one.
And I'll go to that game.
He's gonna play.
Go to that game.
He's gonna do the full.
Field.
He's gonna do the full Brett Favre. He's gonna play his last year in Minnesota. After here's how he'll play with us for 2 years.
He would never.
He'll play with us for 2 years, but he will because that's what Brett Favre did, and then he gets to play. He gets to play against Green Bay and Minnesota twice a year.
Yeah.
If he does, I'll give you $100 if he goes.
And they're the only team that, they're the only team in that division that would need a quarterback because, like, the Lions are set.
Yeah, they do.
The Packers seem so
you know what?
Bears.
I mean, Justin Jefferson wouldn't be bad, but Mo, I wouldn't make that bet just because the NFL is scripted. So.
Yeah, I mean, USA Today might have the scripts.
They had us at 12-5.
Yes, they had us at
which
12
is insane.
5.
All right.
And they have us beating the Packers in the Super Bowl.
Wait, so do they have like the full schedule, or was it just a record?
They have the record predictions, and then they predict like what teams will play in the Super Bowl and who wins, and they have us beating the Packers in the Super Bowl.
Oh, if that happens, I'm telling you right now, Aaron's retiring. He's 100% retiring if he beats.
Yeah, I'll be happy. I mean, I think we should all be happy.
There's no way to go out any higher than that. Even if he came back and won another Super Bowl against unless
he could win two.
You know what? He would want to come back. He would want to come back and win one against the 49ers. He has, he's had beef with the 49ers since day one.
Yeah.
So he wants one against the Packers and one against the Niners. And
then that might happen week 1. I hope that happens week 1.
Better.
And it's like 49 to like 10.
I hope week 1 we expose the Packers. And
you mean the 49ers?
Fan. I'm sorry, the Niners. Yeah, I'm a Purdy fan, and I don't know what step he needs to take so he can't be exposed like that. But he's a basic quarterback to read. There's nothing difficult about reading him. It's just the fact that he has
all right.
many pieces.
I have an argument here.
Well, for Purdy?
I'm for Purdy. And I think that Shanahan is in his head so well that he's basically reading his mind.
Yeah.
And that's why he's playing as good as, and this isn't just like, okay, I found a quarterback and I'm basically bringing him up to scale, whatever. He found because I watched Brock Purdy in college, and he was decent, like with Brees Hall, and he was slinging it. Brock Purdy was good, but I think the only reason why people didn't like him was because, one, his arm talent didn't look as good, and two, he's short as fuck.
Yeah.
And that, well, and you saw why he was the last pick in the draft.
Yeah.
But
that works.
The only reason, and Shanahan picked him because he was like, all right, this kid can work in my system immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
And Shanahan is like a magician on offense.
And he has,
if you haven't seen it, like he makes Jimmy G look good.
Yeah, and Brock
like
who way better than Jimmy G.
Look at Jimmy G.
Yes.
Look at Jimmy G. He's played under Belichick and who else? Shanahan.
Yeah.
And he's played under two great coaches.
Two elite
that make him elite coaches.
Yeah, especially for quarterbacks. And he hasn't learned a goddamn thing.
And this is the thing. He's always hurt. So it's like, all right, what the fuck do you do now? Now he got Brock Purdy. So it's like, god damn, it was like a godsend for him.
Yeah.
And now Brock Purdy is like, all right, shit, he's getting talked about now.
Yep.
But if you put him on any other team,
it's not going to go to Purdy's head. It's not going to go to Purdy's head. Purdy's
because he don't care about that shit.
Yeah, he's going to be Shanahan's dog. He's going to be Shanahan's dog. He's going to go out there and fight for him.
This is Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is like, all right, this is what I'm doing now, and I'm running it.
Yeah.
If you put him on Jacksonville right now, Purdy would suck. I guarantee it. Trash. I guarantee it. It's just the way the offense is run and how it basically fits in with the quarterback that you have.
Yes, I 100%.
That's always how it's going to work.
But the thing is, there as the quarterback, like I look at it the same situation as Curtis Painter was in years ago when he was under Peyton Manning for fucking ever. He was drafted by the Colts years, many years ago.
The motherfucker back in like 2011.
Yeah. And
God!
This dude learned.
I gotta take a piss.
But he learned nothing from fucking Peyton Manning. Nothing at all. I'm expecting Purdy to learn more under Shanahan than Painter learned under fucking Manning. And then when he does go to another team, he could possibly do work then.
Yeah, because Curtis Painter sucked.
Yeah, well, Curtis Painter sucked, and Peyton Manning wasn't the coach.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Look, man, you don't need it. You don't need to learn from the coach. You learn from your Hall of Fame fucking quarterback that you're.
Yeah, but behind. Peyton Manning don't want to teach nobody.
If the Hall of
Fame quarterback
wants to teach you,
you don't need to be taught to learn. You can learn through observation. You can learn
how else do you learn?
observation and mimicking. Like if you do what this person's been doing in practice constantly, you're going to learn. If you pay attention to them, if you pay attention to what they're doing in practice, off the field, on the field,
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but that's only people that would understand stuff like that. That's not like anybody that would pick it up.
unfortunately true.
It is because like you can't just say, okay, all right.
Otherwise,
I have Peyton Manning.
Otherwise, Kellen Clemens would have learned a lot from Brett Favre.
No shit.
But that's the thing. I don't understand why these motherfuckers are put in a position where they can do that. They have the opportunity to learn from some of the best just from watching them and imitating.
I'm sure they try to learn.
But what does it falter? Like, yeah, it's hard to do it in practice, 100%, but
I think
you gotta learn something.
I think it comes down to ability, and maybe the coaches are in their ear like, "Hey, don't try to be Peyton Manning because you're not Peyton Manning. Just follow the playbook or something like that."
Yeah, and I'd be like, "Yo, fuck that. This is what Peyton does.
And then they'll cut you.
I'm learning. That's fine. That's a risk you gotta take. That's a risk you gotta fucking take. Like if you get a chance.
Speaking from experience.
No, but if you get a chance to start, and you don't even deserve to be starting, why wouldn't you take the risk? Like your career is gonna end eventually. I mean, yeah, all right, I guess, yeah, it's a great salary to have as a backup quarterback. That's wonderful. He can still be a backup quarterback somewhere else. He'll just be demoted third string rather than second string. Like to me, it's a risk you gotta fucking take. That's the only way you're going to get to the next level. If you're just gonna be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna just listen to coach and just do everything coach says, even though Hall of Famer quarterback isn't gonna do it. You're listening to the wrong fucking person. That's my 2 cents on fucking backup quarterbacks. I think they're all fucking dumb.
Yeah.
I think backup quarterbacks are brilliant. They make they make a lot of money, shit. And they don't really have to they don't really have to work until they have to. All right, they make more money. They're smarter than anyone with a fake email job.
That's for backup quarterbacks that don't want to be starters. I'm saying backup quarterbacks.
No, the third string quarterbacks are the smartest motherfuckers ever.
Yeah, third string quarterbacks. Oh shit, man! If I could be a third string quarterback, I would 100%.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I wish I could see what team you'd be on.
Oh, don't matter. I'm still getting paid.
Saskatchewan
Roughriders. I can't wait. I watch that shit every day.
That's fine.
And the highlights.
You'd
be watching Practice Squad.
What would be? I'm just imagining now. Justin's the backup quarterback on a football team, and you know how sometimes when the quarterback's playing poorly and throws an interception, they'll flash the camera to the backup on the bench.
Yeah, Christian Hackendorf.
Oh, I'd be chilling.
We're Jets fans, so that's all. Oh, you'd be passed out on the bench. They would flash you, and you'd just be like,
"Nah, I'd be having a good fucking time."
Oh, you'd be laughing.
Yes, 100%. I would be 100%. But if the offense is on the field, I'd be there taking notes. I'd be there trying to understand what's going on in the quarterback's mind. When the coach calls a play and you audible, I'd be trying to sit there and understand it. And if I have questions, I'd ask the quarterback after.
You don't have time to do that.
Answer me, then shit. What are you talking about? I'm on the
bench. You don't
have
time to do that.
I'm on the bench.
Oh, on the bench. I thought you were on the field.
No, I'm on the bench. I'm the third string quarterback. I'm the third string. I'm not. All I'm doing is learning. That's all I'm doing is learning.
If you're the third string, you might not even dress for game day. You might not even be there.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
You practice well. You just getting lit up all the time.
100%. Yep. But if I had aspirations of becoming a starter, what should I do? Should I learn? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna learn. Mo, I don't know what you're watching.
No, I was playing. I have a song ready for you, Justin, and for this podcast, actually.
Speaking of quarterbacks, I think the Jets need to sign an arm for camp because I really don't want to see Aaron Rodgers play any preseason. Nor do I want to see Tyrod Taylor play any preseason.
Or Jordan Travis.
Or Jordan Travis, because he's recovering from a broken leg. We have Andrew Peasley, who I think we'll be seeing a lot of Andrew Peasley in the in the preseason games. But I think they need one more arm to supplement him for preseason. And I am willing to do it. I will be the camp arm and like literally like
hey,
I might die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I hope they pay good.
I do want to see Jordan. I know he's got the injury and that's an issue, but I do want to see him.
No, I don't at all.
I do.
Sit his ass down and learn. That's all I want to see him do.
You can learn only so much.
Point blank, period.
Where you
look at Jordan Love.
Implement.
Yeah, Jordan Love ain't doing nothing.
Jordan Love?
Okay, he sat his ass down for 3 years. Look at him.
Yeah, that's because Aaron was like, yeah, no, I'm playing.
Yeah, exactly.
But Jordan Love he did play preseason, did he not?
How much?
This is just preseason talk. Preseason is when you get your practice in, when you can implement.
Yeah, but Jordan Love wasn't injured. That's my point.
Yeah, that's the only slight issue, but we still got to see what they can do. I'm not a fan of sitting out entirely for preseason. Yeah, you can.
That's what practice is for.
Nah. Preseason is practice. Preseason is 100% practice.
All right. This conversation is going nowhere. Let's get into our top 10 wide receivers for projections of 2024, please.
Yes, sir. Top 10 wide receivers. Drum roll, please. Do you want to do the first, Dustin, or you want me to do it?
No, you can do it.
Yeah, I love the way you delegate responsibility. All right, let me find.
Can we get a little NFL music going on real quick? Hold on, I got you.
Yeah, that's your job. I can only do so much. I got
the intro. I got the intro. Now that we're doing music, I got the intro. I
need it on repeat. Ooh. I hope everybody.
All right. Are we doing?
Powerful than you.
Well, no.
That ain't no.
Who's going first? Hold on. I got.
And are we doing 10 to 1 or 1 to 10?
10 to 1.
All right.
Actually,
yeah, we can do that.
Actually, we did 1 to 10 for quarterbacks.
Yeah, but we also we also made it up off the top of our heads, so it was really easier. I actually have a list written down, unless
I don't have a list, so 1 to 10 might be. All right. So NFL wide receivers, top 1, top 2, top 3, top 4, top fucking 10 is what we're doing.
Hell yeah! What?
So. Who do y'all think, Justin?
Who'd you have? Wait, who'd you have?
Oh, man, I was doing the intro.
He's asking himself.
But top 10 motherfucking wide receivers. I don't know which order we're going in yet.
All right, Justin, you go first.
But we're going to start with me. We're going to go from 1 to 10 only because I'm going to find it easier that way.
Yep, we're doing this just for you.
All right. So, number 1.
No, I gotta find something on repeat. All right, number 1.
Wide receiver. Got to be JJ.
Oh.
I actually agree.
Really? I actually defer.
Really? Who are you gonna say, Chase?
Yeah. No.
CD?
There's only one other person that you might think.
Tyreek Hill?
That is goddamn right.
That's understandable.
I mean, look, all right. The only reason I didn't put Justin Jefferson first is because Sam Darnold is the quarterback right now.
Yeah.
And
I think that makes him even better.
It could.
It definitely will.
And that might be his number one target, but Jordan Addison's really good too.
Yeah. He's got a good one.
He's got options now.
Yeah, he's got a great one too.
So I want to see Sam Darnold playing with decent receivers.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be interesting, to be honest with you.
I think the Vikings will actually put his arm to use.
And he's got a good quarterbacks coach, aka head coach.
Yeah.
I like Kevin O'Connell. And he used to be a Jets quarterback, for the record.
Kevin O'Connell, Neil O'Donnell's long lost cousin.
Maybe. Could be.
No one has proven that he's not. So
yeah, that's true.
Watch Sam start fucking looking like Gino.
then we could all kill ourselves.
If he does,
unalive ourselves.
Oh man, fuck all
and
that
that's
bullshit.
Just a joke.
Fuck all that PC bullshit.
I agree, but for the sake of we're on YouTube. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, gotta not say. Oh man, KYS, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
All right, we got number two.
Number two. That is Mo's number one.
Really? Okay. Well, my number two is your number one. Amazing. Both of y'all's number one.
All right. And my number two is neither of your number one or two. I'm going with CD Lamb.
Oh. I like it. I like the differences.
Dak's got to have a hell of a season.
Yeah, I mean, CD Lamb almost carried Dak Prescott to an MVP, so that's.
Yeah, he pretty much did.
Yeah, so that's. It's hard to beat that.
He's got to do better this season.
How is my producing? Is the volume too loud?
Right now it's a little. Yeah, it's good. You could probably just turn it off.
Oh no, I can't turn this off. All right, hold on.
I need Stephen A in the background saying, "CD Lamb, CD."
Your first move was to sign Lamar Odom. Who was on crack?
All right, let's not get started with that motherfucker right now.
Who was on?
Because I know that Justin's gonna get started with Nick Wright, whatever the fuck his name is. I can't stand that fucking dude.
He's a cuck.
Cornball. He's a cuck, big time cuck.
He 100% is. I just enjoy his takes because he's so passionate about it. That's the only reason why I like Nick Wright. He's adamantly
no,
right.
He's not. He's feeding you. He's feeding you.
He's
feeding you real good.
No. He has his position, and he never.
He might be the dumbest motherfucker I've ever heard. I swear.
He never wavers from his fucking from his point of view. I don't think he's the dumbest motherfucker. Look, man.
I think he is.
lot of dumbass sports broadcasters out there. A lot
He
of
might be
dumbass.
dumber than fucking Skip Bayless. I swear to God.
Nah,
All
that's
right.
wild. That's a wild take.
No, that is not a wild take. That is a fire take.
Wild take.
All right. So you had Tyreek at 2, and Hecker had CD.
Yes, sir.
So now we're gonna go to wide receiver number 3 in your projections for this year, 2024 season.
I don't think y'all ready for this.
I'm ready.
Stephon Diggs.
Whoa!
Oh,
I was
my
not
God.
ready for that at all.
I told
That
you.
that's wild. That's
you weren't
wild.
ready. You weren't ready.
Yeah,
That is wild.
You
Wild.
weren't ready. You weren't
All
ready.
right, this is where I disagree with this shit totally, and I don't even think he'll be in the top 10. One,
yeah, he's not. In my top 10.
CJ Stroud has got too many receivers to even make him a top 10 receiver.
Yeah,
Nico Collins is a
Tank
beast.
Dell.
Tank Dell is a
Tank
beast,
Dell,
and he got Dalton Schultz as a tight end,
And Joe Mixon. There's only one football.
and Joe Mixon catches the ball on the backfield. I mean, there's only one ball, like as you said.
And I'm saying Stephon Diggs is going to see more targets than all of them.
All right, that's what you say. I got Jamar Chase at 3.
Not a bad choice, especially when they lose T. Higgins.
I have Tyreek Hill at 3.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're all like discombobulated, but we all re-rank every single one of the people we got.
Yeah, I think our top 10 is going to be the same, but
with the exception of Diggs.
But I like how it's different.
Yeah, I like how we all have different lists.
Yeah. So at 4, I have CD Lamb.
At 4, heck, you can make your pick. I know you got a list. I got to think about it.
All right.
You don't even have a list. God, damn, you see how
off the dome.
You just be thinking. I can't wait till we get to 9 and 10.
Off the dome.
My number 4 is Jamar Chase.
Yeah, it's kind of hard not to choose him.
Nice.
You going with Jamar Chase?
I mean, the only reason
he's trying to think someone else not to
you
do
someone. See, this is why it's a problem now. And the only reason I had Jamar Chase at 3 is because Joe Burrow is looking like you know how they had the death of Slim Shady. I think he's the reincarnation. So it might really help.
I think that,
and they both shaved their heads, which is insane.
I actually think Joe Burrow's aura is lower than it's ever been.
Really?
Yeah, I am predicting. Actually, like Jamar Chase might end up being lower than number 4 by the time the season's over.
Hey, if that happens, I won't be mad.
I won't be mad either. I mean, but I am having a little bit of buyer's remorse. But as of right now, other than Joe Burrow's stupid haircut, I have no reason to believe that Jamar Chase is not a top 4 wide receiver. So I'll stick with him.
Bet.
Yeah.
All right, Justin.
I gotta agree with you there. It's got to be Jamar. It's got to be.
I feel like at some point Justin's going to repeat the same receiver. All right. So we're at number 5 now.
Number 5.
Who wants to go first?
Number 5.
I can go first.
Okay.
My number 5 wide receiver is Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Same here.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I got Amon-Ra St. Brown at 5.
Amon-Ra.
That's God in Arabic, if you didn't know.
Sun God.
The sun god, yeah.
Amon-Ra.
Did you know that his dad was a 2-time Mr. Olympian
I didn't know that.
bodybuilder?
Oh yeah, I learned that from watching the Receiver documentary.
Yeah, I saw that too. Which is insane. If you've seen his dad in the 80s, I was like, God damn, that's his dad?
Yeah.
It's insane. And I did not know he could speak like 3 languages fluently. I'm like, God, read and write.
That is dope. Amon-Ra is going to have a fantastic season.
Hey, he just got paid too. But he looks like the type of motherfucker that gets paid and plays better.
Yeah, 100% he is. 100% he is. I don't doubt that.
Mm-hmm.
My issue with Amon-Ra is
what, Jared Goff?
Is Garrett Wilson going to be better?
All right, so you got Garrett Wilson at 5.
There. I'm going to take Garrett at 5.
I respect it.
I'm not hating.
I'm going to take Garrett at 5.
This is a Darrelle Revis official jersey, by the way.
Yeah, the 2-4.
It's got the tight sleeves.
Oh.
Can't go wrong.
And the 24 is sewn on. It's not ironed on.
Interesting. I lost a Darrelle Revis jersey that looks just.
Oh shit!
Where did you get that, bro?
I actually got it off of eBay.
All right. If you were like, if you would tell me you found that at the flat, I'd be like, you son of a bitch.
No, the only one I found at the flat was the Sean Green jersey that Justin tossed to me to wear.
Yeah, the infamous Sean Green jersey.
I was about to joke like, oh yeah, I sold the Revis jersey on eBay.
That would have been pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that would have been funny. Okay, so we're done at 5.
Yep, our top 5s are rounded out, and we're on to number 6.
6.
My number 6 is Mike Evans.
Oh,
I like it. I like
that. That's out of left field.
Well,
I'm not
1,000 yards every season.
Yeah, every season. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, for sure. And I was debating him too, actually, in the top 10. It wasn't going to be at 6 though, but at 6, I have the potential future Jet, Devontae Adams. And this is after we trade for him.
Yeah. And he'll still be a top 10 receiver even if he doesn't get traded.
Yeah, because the Raiders will suck and go like 4-13.
They'll go 4-13, but he'll still put up like 1,000 yards with Aiden O'Connell.
Oh, easily. Well, hopefully just like 300 to 400 yards. So he hates it enough to want to get the fuck out of there. Okay, number 6. Who you got?
Bam, 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 bam. That's you, Justin.
My bad. That's a response to a motherfucker. Number six.
Oh, now he wants to respond to people.
Right.
Number 6. Mo, who'd you take? You took with Devontae, which is a great pick.
Yeah, I took Tay.
Man, I really should have given this wide receiver list a lot
No
more
shit. Now, you see what I'm saying? You see
So,
what I'm
Hecker, who you
saying?
take? Hecker, who
So-
you take?
Because
I took.
see, this is
I
where
took Mike
this is where
Evans.
yeah, he took Mike Evans. But see, this is where Justin fucked up because as soon as you pass 5, now it's like, all right, now I gotta think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while Justin's thinking about his wide receiver 6, Mo, I have a question for you based on this
Mhm.
ranking. So
Mhm.
does this mean that if the Jets trade for Devontae Adams, does that mean that he will surpass Garrett Wilson as wide receiver 1?
That's why I put him there. That's why I put him there.
So he says,
All right.
yeah.
All right, this is how I look at it. I think Devontae is a better receiver than Garrett Wilson, but it's like a 1A, 1B. And
Okay.
Garrett Wilson, I think Garrett Wilson will be elite, but it's hard to tell because we haven't seen shit yet from a good quarterback.
Yeah. We have seen
And
1,000-yard
with a
seasons.
shitty quarterback.
We've seen 1,000-yard seasons in his first 2 years with the worst quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That is true. And it's also, we also added games, so 1,000 yards shouldn't be anything for a good receiver.
Yeah, this shit ain't nothing to me, man.
That's true. That's true. Ah, man. Devontae's must. Well, yeah. I'll put Devontae at 6.
He only said that because I did.
Nah. Devontae is normally in my top 5, man. Normally, always in my top 5.
I was surprised he wasn't number 1, to be honest with you.
You gotta. There are other factors that are gonna mix in, and I think Justin Jefferson, coming off an injured season, he's gonna ball out, regardless of his quarterback. Just like fucking Garrett Wilson.
Regardless, even if it's Sam Darnold.
Yo, Garrett Wilson put up 1,000 yards with Sam Darnold. Did he not? You're telling me?
No, Zach Wilson. It was Zach Wilson.
Well, I'm sorry, with Zach Wilson. You tell me that Justin Jefferson can't.
He put up like 400 yards with Joe Flacco, which was insane.
Yes, but Joe Flacco actually looked like he actually could be a quarterback in the league. Unfortunately, last season he looked like that.
Yeah,
that's just sad. Fucking shit quarterback.
Okay, so we have Devontae Adams at 6 for me and Justin, and Hecker had
Mike Evans.
All right, moving on to number 7.
My number 7 is Garrett Wilson.
All right.
I like it.
I got to keep in mind every top 10 receiver will probably put up 1,000 minimum.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be.
I think there will be
tens of yards.
Better.
I think there will be 1,000-yard receivers that don't make.
I think honestly,
Yes,
my rankings are close to fantasy football rankings.
Okay.
It like coincides a little bit.
Mine probably don't. Well, maybe the top 5, but not the 6 through 10. I feel like definitely don't correlate with fantasy.
6. Okay, so 6 to 10, you kind of just took a flyer on like who you think would be good.
Yeah, just who I think is good / who I think is the best.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
my
right.
1 to 10.
So at 7, I took AJ Brown.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, he's always been consistent. I feel like he's that's Jalen Hurts' favorite target.
Yeah, when
I
you
do
can
think
hit him,
Jalen has a good season.
Not too busy getting his tush pushed in. I don't know how I feel about the Eagles this year. I think the Eagles, despite all the additions they made, I think they might regress.
I think they lost more than they gained.
Yeah, and I think that the loss of Jason Kelsey is like, he was like
Yeah,
the quarterback
so-
of that offensive line.
Yeah.
I think the tush
So it
push.
showed. Yeah, I
I
know.
think the tush push is going
And
to take a major hit
all
this
right.
year.
So see here, so you know how my girl's the Eagles fan, right? And I showed, and remember when I asked you to send me the top 10 quarterback list with like the honorable mentions? I didn't have Jalen Hurts on there, so she got pissed off at me, and she was like, okay, if we make it to the Super Bowl, we're going to Vegas. I was like, all right, bet, I'll make that bet. And she's, I can't fucking believe you did not put my quarterback in the top 10.
She go to New Orleans and
she was going she was going postal. I was like, all right, I'm with it.
No.
That's fine. But if the Jets and the Eagles are in the Super Bowl, yeah, you were. And she was like, I like Justin's list better than yours.
That's only because my list is better.
I was like, all right, you wanna make a podcast with him and talk about it?
Yeah, let's.
Hey, I ain't got time for that.
I bet.
Well,
if
she ever wants to come on and give her top 10 lists,
I would love to see that shit.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm gonna ask her.
We'll scrutinize the shit out of her. Jalen Hurts won? Oh, hell no.
You know that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like Jalen Hurts 1, CJ Stroud 2.
What do you do without the touch push? Like
it's gonna be like all light skinned nigga quarterbacks except for Dak Prescott.
Number 10 is gonna be Chris Brown because he always throws. My bad, that was wild. He throws.
Oh, this thing is wild.
I'm an ass.
All right. So we're on number 8 now. I have an interesting one at 8. I have an interesting one.
Wait. Who was Justin's number 7?
Yeah, who was Justin's number 7? I don't even think he gave us one.
Wait. I thought. Wait.
I said AJ Brown.
My 6 was Devontae.
Yep.
Yeah, your 6 was. What's 7?
7. I didn't give a 7. You're right about that. 7.
I can take a break real quick.
7. Fuck. Who's got the list? Who's got the list right now?
There you go.
Give me my 6.
Your top 6, you got Jay Jettas, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Jamar Chase, Garrett Wilson, Devontae Adams.
Okay, not bad. 7, I'm gonna give to. We can't pick tight ends, right? That's gonna be
that's gonna be its own category.
No, we'll do top 5 in like a week or something.
Yeah. That's all you can do for tight ends. Top 5.
I might come up with top 10.
Oh, you want to do top 10?
Top 10 for tight ends.
I might. Yeah.
Do we have enough of the league to make it legit?
I think I got top 10.
I think I could do 10.
Maybe.
I could easily get top 10. Easily.
I don't know if there are a top 10 tight ends.
I mean, you got to scrap.
Yeah. That's what
I'm exactly. See, you ain't gonna do the work, nigga.
Nah, I can do the work. Shit.
He didn't even do the work. He didn't even do the work for this.
He's the work now.
I don't
You
think
do
they're
the work now?
intent worthy. Yeah, because I just assume, you know,
Don't
I'm
even
gonna
want to
think about the
do
wide
it now.
receivers. All right.
I can listen to this Fox fucking thing all day.
Yeah.
I have a 10-hour loop playing right now.
YouTube, please do not take this down for copyright infringement.
Oh no, they won't. It's so minimal that they won't even hear it.
It should be a public song, anyways. Like it shouldn't fucking matter. Regardless, my what is it, 7?
Yeah, you're number 7.
7 will be Amon Ra.
Alrighty.
Really?
7 Amon
That's not
Ra.
bad.
Now Amon Ra, if he's listening, don't put me on your list of motherfuckers, man. I don't want to see my name over there.
He's gonna say, "Damn niggas that went to Adelphi."
Top
Fuck
10.
them motherfuckers.
Top 10 list of motherfuckers. Justin's number 1. Well, actually, Zach Wilson's number 1. Justin's number 2.
Like, damn, Ra, man. I don't hate you. I'm just saying there are 6 better than you. That's it.
He might take that personally.
He will.
He did. He took it personally. He says he remembers the name of every receiver that was.
Yeah, he did, and he has it on his mirror, which is insane.
Yeah, he's gonna download this list and put it on his mirror. He hates all of us. Even the fact that
he's only gonna hate 4 on my list.
Yeah, same.
He's not gonna hate any receivers that Justin had. He's just gonna hate Justin.
He will hate the 4 receivers that me and Mo took ahead of him.
Yes, because me and Hecker had him at the same spot at 5.
and we have the same 4 receivers ahead of him, just in different orders slightly.
Yes, yeah, we do, which is insane.
And now we are on to number 8. My number 8 is Devontae Adams.
Ooh.
Honestly, it's not a bad position to put him at with the team that he's with. It's not proven that Aiden O'Connell is that quarterback. But I think he definitely ends up higher than 8 with Aiden. I think Aiden will bring himself.
You mean higher than 8 with Aaron?
I hope.
That's why I had him at 6.
I hope. I lost hope in getting him. Otherwise, he'd probably be number 1.
Wait, is your hope that we don't get him still lost?
Well, right. I honestly don't think we get him. That's why he's not on the list yet for me. I haven't said Devontae yet.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you put him. You put him. Yeah, you put him after Garrett and before.
6. I put him at 6.
Yeah, you put him at 6.
Yes. All right. That's acceptable. Right. That's acceptable.
So at 8, I got to put the boy on. I'm putting Garrett Wilson at 8.
G5.
Garrett at 8.
G5. Yeah.
See, I can't see Garrett. I can't see Garrett ending up not top 5 if we make the fucking playoffs. I just can't see that.
Is Devontae Adams on the team?
Nah.
Then yeah, he should be top 5.
Like if we get Devontae before like week 4, fuck.
Yeah,
it would be nice.
That is my number 8.
The Raiders need to fall far out of the.
I think I. Yeah. Oh no, I had Aaron Rodgers at 6. I think.
Let's see.
That's cool.
This is 8.
All right.
Did you make
You
it
see,
8?
now you see, that's why you needed to make the damn list.
It's
Now
more
you
fun
gotta think.
thinking. It's more fun thinking about it. But Hecker, who's
Yeah,
your choice?
it is. Yeah, I guess it is more fun for
Who was
you.
my
about it.
choice?
Yeah.
My choice at 8 was Devontae Adams.
Oh, okay. All right.
We basically have all the same players except for Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about making another pick.
Wait,
that,
you took AJ Brown?
No spoilers, but so
No,
far we have.
no shit. All right. I have one. I definitely have one that neither of y'all have.
We'll see.
All right, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Well, I think I might make this pick a little too early.
I have a spoiler or a surprise, I should say.
A surprise. Is it going to be DJ Moore?
I was thinking about that actually. I
feel like you have some Caleb vibes in here. Like, yo, Caleb.
I was, you know what's crazy? I was thinking about it, but no, I don't. I don't have him. I don't. I actually have him at 11, which is insane.
Okay, all right. We'll do the.
We'll do the 3 honorables.
We'll do 3 honorables. Yeah,
certainly worth it. But right now on this one, I think I'm gonna choose someone that y'all haven't chose. And
oh fuck! I swear, if you steal my shit, I swear.
It's really iffy. It's really iffy because he doesn't want to be on the team. But he still produces, and he's in the system where he can produce.
And
so, Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. That's my 9.
That's your 9.
That's Mo's 9.
Yeah.
My 9, and I was actually also considering Brandon Ayuk around this neighborhood, but my number 9 is AJ Brown.
Ooh. I see.
It's understandable.
I like it. I'm liking this list a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I think this list is gonna have a lot more issues. Like come to the end of the season than our quarterback list did.
Yeah. Yeah, we should definitely.
I don't know. I think
we should definitely do this again. Like we should definitely do this all again, like after the season.
We should do one mid-season, just to see how.
Yeah, that could be our bye week episode.
No, we'll do like a little touch up.
Yeah. We can do literally every position at the end of one pod because it shouldn't take long then. We already have our list.
I think we should just do every position before the season starts.
Yes. And then we'll do a recap.
Or at least
do a recap during the season.
Yeah.
To see.
And recap it afterwards because we have everything documented. So
Yes.
Damn right.
Shit, we can go through every position.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one.
We definitely could.
So Mo, who's your pick?
All right. Mine, Brandon Ayuk.
So I did steal it.
I have him at 9.
But what I put him at 8?
You're at 9 now too.
I'm at 9 now too. All right, so number 9. Number 9 for me will probably AJ Brown. Well, wait.
Hold the phone.
Because I feel like I'm missing one over him. And I gotta think about shit.
He's thinking about shit.
Yeah.
What kind of shit? Is it like sloppy? Is it a hole? Is it falling out good?
It's straight falling out because that's how I've been making my picks right now.
That's what I figured. I have to confirm. I have to confirm.
9 over. You know what I kind of want to take? No, I think.
Oh, don't do it. I swear to God, if you fucking do it.
I don't know who you think.
I don't think you will. I don't think you will.
I
Because I got a hot one at 10. I got a hot one.
Oh, does he?
This is our list is based off of receiving yards, right? Not rushing.
This is all receiving.
It don't matter. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Receiving yards.
Like
I mean, I can bring
a wide receiver. Oh, you're gonna put Debo.
If you want to, you can do that.
No. Because if it's strictly receiving, I don't want to include Debo.
I mean, it's not just based on receiving yards. It's just like who your top 10 wide receivers are.
Yeah.
So they gotta end, but they gotta end. They gotta end the season as top 10 wide receivers. And I got Ayuk. I have Ayuk ending as a top 10 receiver over Debo.
So do I.
But if you're gonna incorporate Debo's all yardage,
running, yeah, but that's running.
All right, that's fair. Then my next pick. Already shows Amon Ra.
Top 10 players at the position of wide receiver.
Yeah, I'll choose CD. I was going. Look, the person.
You didn't have CD the whole time.
No,
I didn't have CD the whole time.
Oh my God!
I really wanted to put Cooper Kupp up there. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to put Cooper.
All right.
CD might be a little low on my list.
Cooper Kupp. See, the thing with Cooper Kupp is Puka is taking a lot of receptions.
He is.
And that is my number 10 receiver is Puka Nacua.
Nice.
It's not a bad.
All right, since we're just going all out. All right, my number 10. You're not good. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh, nice.
I mean, look, he's the only wide receiver on the Cardinals. Like, why?
He probably will finish in the top 10.
It's very possible.
And he is a beast.
He is. I won't deny that. My 10 is going to be Mike Evans.
Okay.
I
don't hate it because he's always getting 1,000 yards like every single season.
Yeah, like it's clockwork. It's insane.
It is clockwork.
That's retarded. You're telling me
Wait! Don't say the R word. Are you listening to the death of Slim Shady? Did you listen to the death of Slim Shady?
Oh, I did.
Which R word are you talking about?
I've had that shit on repeat for the past week.
Me too. It was amazing. I fucking loved it.
Honestly, yes. It is a great album. I don't care all these shady haters that have been talking about his albums been trash for years. Nah, this is a whole other album, and it's to the level that they want. So there should be no hate.
I fucking love Eminem so much.
Oh yeah. Look, to me, he's still number one. I don't care what anyone says. He's number one. Overall, I can list rappers that are better lyrically, better cadence, better just sticking to the beat, but Eminem has it all and kills it.
Yeah, I get it, but I mean, there's so much like topic to cover.
Exactly. That's why when people name their their top 5, I don't get mad at it. As long as it's fucking respectable. You gotta. Anyone has Kanye top 5? Fuck out of here.
Hey, what are you hating on Kanye for? Kanye is a genius.
Yeah, 100%, but not lyrically. He ain't up there lyrically.
He's only a genius.
Right,
he's only a genius for his worldviews.
This is a conversation for another podcast.
That's fair.
This is a
because
conversation.
We'll get in deep.
I don't mean that, by the way.
Because I was gonna say number 1 and number 2 were GOAT, and then after that, I mean, Graduation was good, but after that, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, where did it go? Where did it all go? But we'll talk about it later. 100%.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
We just got to do our. We're doing 3
honorable mentions. Yeah.
Slim Shady watch.
All right.
Hey, I still got my NFL thing going on here, and it's on loop.
Yeah. So next pick in the draft.
All right.
Next pick in the draft. I might pick this motherfucker chasing the police down. Because that's what they have on video, which is insane.
I never do well there. I don't even get shot in the back.
Shut the hell up! Oh my god.
I'm sorry, man. I'm a fucking asshole.
I think you had a little bit too. I think you had a little bit too many adult beverages
this evening.
You know, it's a wild thing. Shit, we are recording.
Cheers, nigga.
I only drink nowadays when we record. Which is wild.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, man, that's wild for me. I used to drink every day.
Yeah, so did I. What? Yeah. Is this confessions and taxi cab confession?
No.
Right.
We cut this part out too.
Damn, Hager got a lot of work to do now. Why are you doing this?
I don't know.
Some Shady is washed. Damn, that's fucked up. All right. Honorable mentions. All right, I got
Just
Cooper Cup.
3. Yeah. All right. Cooper Cup.
DJ Moore and Stephon Diggs.
Cup, Moore, and Diggs. All right. I have.
Do you want to go first?
No, you go.
He said, ah.
All right. My honorables, DJ definitely. DJ's got to be an honorable.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
I'm gonna give Marvin an honorable.
Oh.
And after that,
God damn, nigga.
I'll give it to Jalen Waddle.
Oh.
All right.
Jalen Waddle.
You work for the feds?
The what?
You work for the feds?
For the fans? Hell no.
For
the feds. FEDS.
I thought you meant the fucking Dolphins fans. Well, no, nigga. Mm-mm.
Might as well. Come on, Craig, man. Stimulate your mind, man.
Stimulate your mind, man. I haven't heard that shit in ages.
Yeah, it just came to me.
That is hilarious.
I got to show y'all this video that I have on repeat.
Actually,
It's so fucking funny. Duke.
My honorable mentions are going to be Brandon Ayuk,
Ooh.
Elijah Moore. No, just kidding. DJ Moore.
Ooh.
And my third honorable mention will be Chris Olave.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
I gotta see Marvin Harrison play reps in the NFL before I put him on any
Damn,
list.
that list might be spicier than my spicy Latina.
Hey, yo.
Damn.
I'm making a quick change before the pod ends. I'm gonna change Jalen Waddle to Cooper Cup.
All right.
See, this is you gotta make changes and shit.
Look, there wasn't any thought put into
Make
this.
a damn list, and you could have just ended this shit.
This was
You know the reason why this podcast was fucking an hour and 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
I had to think
half of it.
Nigga, you sound like an hour.
I don't think I've ever been on the pod and it's been less than 45 minutes.
No, you haven't.
Yep. Y'all might have.
I think me and Hecker had cleared like 30 minutes, like 5 times.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, those.
What does that say to you?
I'm making it exciting.
you make people see that the podcast is 2 hours and be like, yeah, I don't have time for this shit.
They should have. I looked at the statistics. Everybody shuts it down as soon as Justin joins. No, but
they missing out.
they actually joined as soon as they skipped to when Justin starts speaking.
Fuck them actually having productive conversations. That's not what we're here for.
Here for the wild card. Let's go.
Listen, we're here for this. Well, all right, I'll save this for the end of the podcast.
All right, well, that is going to be the end of the podcast because we all have.
We'll wrap it up.
We all have spicy Latinas women to attend to.
Oh yeah.
So
I think we all do.
No.